Have you ever gotten to the end of the month, looked at your bank account, and just wondered, where did all my money go? Yeah, you are not alone. We tend to think of budgets as these super restrictive things, but I'm here to tell you that a budget is actually the key to financial freedom. So today we're going to build a really simple, powerful plan to put you back in the driver's seat. So here's our game plan. First, we're going to tackle that vanishing money problem head on. Then, I'll walk you through creating your own financial blueprint in just a couple of easy steps. We'll even cover a simple cheat code to make it all way easier. After that, we'll get into the common traps that trip most people up. And finally, we'll totally shift how you think about your money, so it goes from being a source of stress to your #1 tool for building the future you want. Okay, first step, the vanishing money problem. You know, that all too familiar feeling when it seems like the month is just way longer than your paycheck. Is that sinking feeling, right? You work so hard, the paycheck finally hits your account, and then poof, it's like it just evaporates. Before you even know it, you're scraping by, just wondering, seriously, where did it all go? It's a super frustrating cycle, but it's one we are absolutely going to break. And if you've ever felt that way, well, check this out. A whopping 92% of people admitted that their expenses outpaced their income at some point in the last year. So let's be clear, this is not some personal failure. It's a totally normal, modern financial challenge. And just knowing that, that's the first real step to getting on top of it. So how do we solve this whole vanishing money mystery? Well, the answer isn't always about making more money. Nope, it's about having a plan, a blueprint for the money you already have. Okay, let's bust a huge myth right now. A budget is not a financial straitjacket. It is not about telling you all the things you can't have. It's actually the opposite. It's a simple plan that puts you in control, letting you tell your money exactly where to go instead of always asking where it went. You know, a good budget basically gives you 4 financial superpowers. First, you get total control, like a pilot finally taking the helm. Second, you get X-ray vision, so you can see exactly where every single dollar is going. Third, it reveals your hidden saving potential. And trust me, it's there. And fourth, it gives you the confidence to spend on the things you actually care about, completely guilt-free. All right, enough talk. Let's get practical. It's time to roll up our sleeves and actually build your first budget. And I promise, it's way simpler than you think. See, it really just boils down to these 3 steps. Step 1, figure out your income. How much is coming in every month? Step 2, track what's going out, your expenses. And step 3, you just do the math. You subtract what goes out from what comes in. That's it. That is the core of every single budget on the planet. Now, for step 2 to really work, you gotta know this one key difference. Your fixed expenses are the predictable ones. Your rent, your insurance, loan payments, they're pretty much set in stone. But your variable expenses, that's things like groceries, going out, gas, this is where you have all the power. This is the area where tiny little changes can make a massive impact on your bottom line. And here's what it can look like in action. It's so simple. You can use a spreadsheet, a notebook, whatever. You just list your income, and then you track your expenses week by week. But see that difference line at the bottom? That's your power metric. That's the money you have left over to save, to invest, to put towards whatever goals you have. That number is your freedom. Now, if tracking every single coffee and pack of gum sounds totally overwhelming, don't worry. There's a much simpler way. Think of it like a cheat code for budgeting. It's called the 50-30-20 rule, and it's brilliant because it's so simple. You just take your after-tax income and split it into 3 buckets. 50% goes to your absolute needs. Rent, food, you know the drill. 30% is for your wants, the fun stuff like hobbies and going out. And then a really crucial 20% goes straight to savings and paying down debt. It's all about balance, right? You get to live your life today while still building a great one for tomorrow. Okay, so making a budget is a huge first step. For real, pat yourself on the back. But making it stick, well, that means knowing about the common traps that can completely derail all your hard work. Let's take a look. One of the absolute biggest budget killers is something called gastos hormiga, which literally means ant spending, and it's the perfect name for it. Just picture a line of tiny ants carrying away your money crumb by crumb. It's that daily coffee, the snack from the vending machine, those little impulse buys at the checkout. These seem so small and harmless on their own, but man, they can add up and totally sabotage your budget without you even noticing. So to make sure you succeed, you just have to avoid these common mistakes. You gotta be realistic. Don't make your budget so strict that you're doomed to fail. And you absolutely need a little safety net, an emergency fund. Plus, your budget isn't a set it and forget it thing. You have to look at it every month, see what's working, and adjust. And most importantly, connect it to goals that actually excite you. So let's wrap this all up by completely reframing this whole idea. Because this exercise isn't about what you can't spend. It's about deciding what you can achieve. It's about empowerment. I love this quote. It just nails it. Having control of your money doesn't take away your freedom. It gives you peace of mind. That's the real prize here. You're trading all that financial anxiety for the peace and clarity to just focus on what actually matters to you. So from now on, I want you to think of every dollar you set aside not as a dollar you couldn't spend, but as a building block. Each one is a little investment in your future, whether that's funding an amazing vacation, saving up for a down payment, or just creating that priceless feeling of security. So there you have it. You have the blueprint. The plan is officially in your hands. The only question left is, what are you going to do with it? What incredible things are you going to empower your money to do for you? The choice and all that control is finally yours.